Hey guys, Juan Herrera.
Mario Chavez.
Chef Cesar.
Matt Refic.
This month we're highlighting Matt Refic. He's a muralist of Pueblo, and he was the inspiration of our flood quesadilla.
So this is the flood quesadilla. Tons of cheese, grilled cheese. Order it.
Let's go upstairs.
You know, so you told me that all these drawings, you really didn't draw them. You didn't draw them off of a book or something. You kind of just start getting a paint and then you just go and then whatever comes up. How do you see that?
Well, I mean, I see them in my imagination first. Like, I just kind of start exploring my mind, and I'm like, well, what shapes do I want to make? Like, what emotions am I feeling right now? Like, what inspirations am I drawing from right now? And then I just start. And now, so like in this neighborhood, you see a lot of my commissions like all over the place, and so that's like me, like the people commissioning me, giving me input on the work. And so I started using this building actually as my art studio in 2015. My art studio when I first moved here was just a couple blocks up, and then that dissolved and I moved into this space. So the work that you see in here is more like my graffiti art.
My brother mentioned about La Luna.
Oh yeah.
It's right next door, and I've seen ghosts here before.
That's really what I do whenever I leave the basement. When I go to the top, I just turn around and I'm like, you can't follow me. Thank you for letting me here. That's it. I learned that from going to New Orleans. They were like, always go out backwards. I did that.
Yeah. So I told her about it the other day, and she's like, oh, it kind of was a ritual. So it's like, because she like intentionally left the feathers up here just like kind of as a blessing to the space. Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
and it was a good thing that I tell people not to touch it because it's all right, touch it. It's a little bit touch it.
Yeah.
But it's still sacred
Yeah.
for us because it's still intact, and I hope it stays like that for many years.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I'm glad you guys leave it like the space like this, because I would eat here, and I was like, oh, should I say something that I have all these paintings upstairs?
Yeah, we actually want to meet that lady that built that.
Oh yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
You know, conversate and get to know her just the same way we did with you. Like one day I posted that on Facebook. If anybody knows who did this, amazing.
All the story goes together because we came with Javier and Matt, and it was something very interesting. Like all that conversations they have, all this was my studio, and I used to come here, I used to sleep here, and all the creepy stories they have with these places, something pretty cool actually.
Like this, you know, it's like, I don't know, it's like an artist and an explorer. It's like, oh, what is this place? You know, like what can it be? And like here was such an amazing space to have like potential as an artist, because it's a huge space, you know. It's like definitely created a lot of artwork in here beyond just the murals. I was doing big canvases and like, you know, just so much was going on.
It's still yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still yours.
All you gotta do is just give him the key.
All right, thank you, Matt Refic, so much for coming by today and just learning a little bit of everything that you have to offer. If you want to know more about Matt Refic, just go to mattrefic.com. He's got great content there, and see you again. D Taco.